The newly elected 28 members of parliament have been asked to declare their assets as is required by the country's constitution. Section 198A of the Constitution of Zimbabwe requires public officers to make regular disclosures of their assets. National Assembly Speaker Jacob Mudenda said the new legislators have 60 days to comply with the requirements. Said Mudenda, "I have to inform the House that in terms of Section 198 of the Constitution as read together with Standing Order No. 51 of the Standing Orders of the National Assembly, honorable members are expected to declare their assets. This must be done within 60 days of taking oath of loyalty after a general election." The declaration of financial interests is recorded in a register that is kept and maintained by the Clerk of Parliament. Mudenda also warned MPs against making false declarations and reminded them that a false declaration constitutes contempt. He said, "There are two forms to be filled in, namely, Form A, which is public, and Form B, which is confidential and strictly for use by Parliament. The forms may be filled in at the Council's office, which is situated on the third floor in office number 305. Honorable members are not permitted to leave with the forms they would have filled in, as these must be submitted in the same office. Failure by a member to declare his or her financial interests within 60 days of taking the oath or presenting a false declaration shall constitute contempt." The 60 days within which honorable members are expected to declare their assets expires on 6 June 2022. Further to that, let me advise honorable members who have already filled in these forms that they must update them if they have acquired assets or disposed of assets since the date they filled their forms.
I'm the straight